Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to get into the rooms because I just be popping up whenever I feel like it. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family. Let's clear off these energies and let's dive in, okay? So I got my computer in front of me this time. So if there is any extra trolls up in the energy, I will see them. I will be able to read all the comments. So welcome to the family, guys. Let's call in our ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I post new content. I truly appreciate it. And let's tap in. If you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments below. All right? And thank you to all my subscribers, all my newbies, all my A1 day ones. Excuse my puppy. School just ended, so there's people Taz, come here. So there's people outside, and he gets very distracted, my little puppy. Come here, come here, Taz. Come here. Come here, Taz. Come say hi to my friends. Come say hi to my friends. Come on. So that's my Tazzy. So say hi, Taz. Let everybody get into the rooms, and you can be quiet for a little while we're doing a reading, okay? Oh, don't kiss me. You know I don't like kisses. But I love you still. Okay, so let's tap in. As soon as I put him down, his big mouth starts going. Now, there could be a big mouth that's in your energy trying to distract you a little bit. But it's okay. You're not distracted. We have guidance and acceptance, okay? So you have to accept situations for what it is. You are guided. So let's hope he stays quiet for a little while. So please use your discernment as you're coming in. These are timeless, general, and collective readings. So they may or may not resonate from start to finish, okay, guys? I love yous and thank yous for the support. And let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, can you close any other door other than the highest white light? I want to get the Rebel deck right off the bat and see what's going on for my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into? What's the overall energy? Okay, collaborative dreaming and vision of life beyond death. Now, you understand that there is life beyond death, or else how would you be a walking miracle? Okay, so 44, master number 44, collaborative dreaming. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Maybe you're collaborating with the other side. Like I said, right? Your vision is beyond life itself. Like you won't be able to get the blessings you have without knowing that there is another side. A life after death. It's the receiving. Woohoo! You are open to receive because you are now an ancestor. You're seeing vision beyond death, like you know that there is something after this life. And it's allowing you to collaborate, not just with yourself, but with others to see and be receptive to their dreams, to their powers. Everybody's here for a reason, guys. Okay? So there is no, how can I say this? There's no competition. It's like you want to dream a beautiful dream. And in order for that dream to come true, we need to collaborate. Okay, so something is coming in from your ancestors, from beyond. And it's going to help you to bring in the right soul tribe, the right people. It's time for you to receive, to be open. Now, the hidden message is I will wait for a sign from you. Somebody's waiting for a sign from you. Maybe it's somebody from beyond. Maybe you need to feed your ancestors, okay? It's very important not to just always be asking for shit, but to give as well. It says we need to let each other go, and I know exactly what I was doing. And sometimes I lay awake thinking about you. Now, somebody's hidden truth is that they knew exactly what they were doing. They want you. but we both know that you're not the one for me, so you have to let each other go. Now, somebody, you may have liked somebody, loved somebody, appreciated somebody at one point, but they didn't appreciate you. They knew exactly what they were doing. They wanted you, but they walked away from something. Now, you may be waiting for a sign from somebody, but that sign's not gonna come in. I'm not gonna lie, okay, guys. It's like Ancestors, show me with the Light Seer Tarot, what's going on here. A message wants to be said from beyond. Somebody wants to talk to you. Could be an ancestor, passed over loved one. It says your life is a canvas. Somebody wants to tell you from beyond. It could be a grandmother, a mother, a grandfather. Somebody who you looked up to, who is not on this planet anymore. They're trying to help you to collaborate, to make your dreams come true, so that you will know that your life is a moving prayer. Somebody was not able to do something on this planet, but you are able to. So you are the generational curse breaker. Your ancestors are very proud of you. You are the artist. You're manifesting and creating accountability. You have creative accountability. You take accountability for everything. And this is why you are generating such beautiful abundance. Abundance is a lot of different things to a lot of different people, guys. But somebody fucked you over. They knew exactly what they were doing. It's star bathing. It's only because you scare somebody. You have this light body. You have this crystal grid inside of yourself, this transmission to activate people. And it scares people because they have to go into the dark night of the soul and do some work to realize that their life is a canvas. So everything that they see externally is all an image of internally. That's why a lot of people are jealous of you, and they can't. That people be saying like, "There's nothing that you have that I want," but just a simple smile and a good kind heart is enough to make a hateful karma get all fucked up, right? You're on a double mission right now, and your ancestors are helping you. Somebody from your passed over relative or something, or somebody's passed over relative, maybe even somebody else's ancestors are coming in to help you. See how powerful you are? It's like other people's, your enemies or people who have envy towards you, their ancestors are coming in to help you. They're not even helping them. Because number 28 reduces down to a 9. There's major endings. So whoever thought that their ancestors were helping them, they're not. You're on a double mission. You're a light worker, star seed, and you're serving the world by being you. And you're showing others to be authentic to their core values. You're missing a sign from somebody. Somebody wants to receive something from you. They want to bathe in your beautiful light. Wow. Yeah, you are the elder now. It says you're sharing your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. It says we are Hathor. Deep love, mother's mouth, and birth of a portal. So Hathor, you have Horus somewhere in the background. That's clarification. Perhaps you never met this person. But they see you as like having this birth of a portal. Like you have some kind of crystal grid, some kind of transmission that helps others to share their sound and stand in their own frequency and deep dive into their own being. That's your mission. You're serving people by being you and showing others that they can be themselves. It's beautiful, guys. Bottom of the deck is I remember. Okay, so you're tapping into this beautiful memory, soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. So let's get into the tarot and see exactly what's going on here. I'm going to use the villain deck since somebody is clearly laying awake thinking about you. Spirit, what's going on here? Tell me what's going on for my beautiful collective that is watching me right now. Collaborative dreaming. What I'm getting from that collaborative dreaming, the Fool, is like you're starting something new. So all the people, places, environments that you had put yourself in before, well, things are changing. It's like when one door closes, another one opens. So there is really no loss here. It's all lessons. You're learning that the tower that fell on the floor was a life-changing event for the better. Like at some point in your life, you might have felt like as if like all the whole world was coming down on you and like, why me kind of energy, that very pitiful energy. But guess what, guys? Rejection is for your protection. People knew exactly what they were doing when they were coming to approach you. They wanted to collaborate with you, but it was only to receive something from you. But you got a message from beyond that you are now the ancestor. So if people don't respect you, they are going to have to go through a tower because you are both light and dark. So you're fair, you're balanced, you're equilibrium, and you're taking a leap of faith in a new direction, not really knowing where it's going to take you, just knowing that you have a vision of life beyond death. Like you know that you have a purpose, that there's an end goal here. So you're taking life into your own hands, creating the world that you want by being yourself. And it's allowing beautiful things to come in. So you're sharing your... I have a bug on my card. You're sharing the frequency of sound. And I had my window open earlier, and there's a little bug on my card. I don't know if you can see that. You see it's crawling? So it's like a gnat, right? So what is it? It's like you have monitoring spirits that watching you. Yeah, that's a monitoring spirit, guys. I'm not going to kill it because I'm not a killer. Wow. Nah, don't push me. Kind of energy. You see what I'm saying? Light and dark. You're diving deep and somebody's trying to monitor you. Okay, got monitoring spirits. It's like you remember that faith was in your hands. You weren't going to allow other people to play God in your life. 10 of Pentacles. You got the legacy. You got wealth. You got fortune. You got new beginnings. Got happily ever after here. But you have to be willing to receive something that you didn't think was possible before. Like I said, that Hathor, right? So it's like Horus. Now Hathor was in the depths of hell. She basically was like kidnapped, and used as like a slave because of her beauty. And Hathor had to defeat, I think, please don't quote me on this, but like, I don't know how many demons in order for him to free Hathor from the grips of hell, right? Like of the darkness. And yeah, so, and when he did that, she still didn't accept him and want to be with him. The only time they really came together was when he decided to really get his act together. So it didn't matter how much he loved her, how much he saved her, and this and that. It was about how he carried himself, whether she was going to choose him or not. So somebody is looking at that. It doesn't matter what people choose to do for you. It's how they choose to treat themselves, whether you're going to pick them or not. You have free will. You have that 10 of Pentacles. Whoever you choose, whatever you choose, it's going to come to fruition. It's going to grow. But there was like, I don't know, a whole slew of family members. Hi, Heather. Thank you for coming and being my moderator. Hi, sweet. Oh, sorry. I'm like looking over there. You are over here. I love you guys. Thank you for spending some time with me. You know I love you guys. Sure. Ask a free question. Go ahead. I'll grab another deck for you. Ask a question. I won't add this to this reading. Okay, guys, I'm just going to grab another deck so that she can ask a question. Okay, so. Hi, guys. All right, so I'm going to put that deck there in case somebody wants to ask a question, all right? And I'm going to continue with the reading until they ask me the question. I love you guys. So 10 of Cups, yes, 10 of Pentacles, excuse me. So 10 of Cups, yeah, you do have a lot of stability. Queen of Wands, Temperance, the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody's seen you as beautiful, but they use that to their advantage to try to, I don't know, it's like doppelgang or like say that you were something you weren't. But you are the high priestess. It's like you seen through the veil, and you knew somebody was a love bomber making a foolish choice when they jumped off this cliff to come towards you to break your heart. People end up only breaking their own heart at the end of the day because you got the 10 of cups, pentacles. See, I keep saying 10 of cups, so there is happiness here. It's like you went towards happiness first before you got this 10 of pentacles. I love you guys. And that's what the Tower is. People really thought that you were probably going to be broke, busted, and on your ass, but you got the 10 of pentacles. That didn't happen. This family is very upset. 5 of Pentacles in reverse because you reclaim back your power, your pentacles. You are receiving everything that was taken from you. Yeah, it's because you really are collaborating with the other side. If people thought that you weren't who you are as that high priestess, well, guess what? You very much are. And you're very much a mystery to a lot of people. So let's see what this Tower and 10 of Pentacles is. Spirit, is that a flipper? Yeah. The Ace of Cups. You got the love. It's overflowing, really. It's agape is what it comes down to. This is why you're able to build from scratch. Just with love alone. Just with love alone. Somebody wanted to bring you a tower because of the way you loved. I'm telling you, it's like other people's ancestors are coming in to help you out, to collaborate with you so that you can put them on the right path. Wow, that's amazing. You are that powerful. Other people's ancestors are coming in and helping you to help them. Yep. Spirit guides show me. Somebody knew exactly what they were doing and they knew they were going to have to pay the consequences. The Hangman. Somebody is very much hung right now because your life is your own canvas. You are the artist of your life, just like these people who have tried to come up against you in some kind of way are clearly the artist of their own life as well. I love you guys. Yep, exactly. Now, somebody tried to manipulate you, tried to get you in all these, hypnotized, we're going to say, or dickmatized. It depends on the sex, right? Whatever, but it's not working. Yeah, if you want a free reading, go ahead and ask the question. I'm only answering one question per person, but I don't mind. Ask the question. I have a deck here if you would like to ask a question. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you're coming in, guys. Show support, okay? So yes, Hangman position. I said, how is my ex Daniel feeling now that we have zero contact? Okay, so let me ask that question. The Empress, by the way. For this reading, you are the Empress. Somebody wanted to dickmatize you because you bring a lot to the table. Okay, so let's answer her question. Okay, one question at a time. So let's answer her question. Okay, so how's your boyfriend feeling now that you have zero contact? Spirit guides, let's answer her question, please. Three called spread. Here we go. Thank you. Ooh, ancestors don't want to answer you. Okay, hold on. 1, 2. You got the Temperance Angel there. An Ace of Cups. Temperance Angel, Ace of Cups. And the Chariot. The reason why this person can't come towards you right now, why there's no contact, is because somebody has to fill their own cup up. They need to make balance and peace within themselves. So what they're feeling right now with you is a lot of love, but it's causing them to not come forward because of their own insecurities. There's a lot of issues that they need to deal with right now, but that doesn't mean the love is not there. Just because there's no contact doesn't mean that the love's not there. The Temperance Angel could be a reconciliation, okay? But you have to remember that it's a reconciliation within soul. If you get into a relationship that you have walked away from prior and that person doesn't reconcile within their soul, things will get heated up just as fast, just as quick because, you're basically just putting a Band-Aid on the situation. Just because you are not together doesn't mean there's not love. And just because you probably may never get back together, but the Temperance Angel, it is a reconciliation. But like I said, somebody needs to be balanced within themselves or they're always going to have this control issue and then they're going to want to control you inevitably the situation it's not going to be beneficial to anybody, really. So right now, Daniel is feeling, in their feelings, I hope that helps. Bottom of the deck is nothing. Heart of the deck, it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They can't come towards you because of some kind of blockage. Five of Pentacles, the very left out. Okay, so there's a lot of regret right now is what's going on right now for some kind of past transgressions. Now it says, when will connect with me, his feelings for me, no contact. Okay, so let's see what this one is. She wants to know when he's gonna contact with his feelings. No contact. Okay, let's see. Judgment in reverse. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse. They're not. They have some kind of emotionally unstable energy around them, perhaps, that's causing them, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, to have all blockages. There is no forward moving whatsoever. Somebody is judging you falsely. So whatever feelings they have, it's not going to be legitimate. It's not going to be real. Like, it's going to be emotional. It's everything that they're going to say is based on over emotion. Like, they don't have emotional maturity. So it's, how can I say this? It's not going to be real. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad I could help you. And for this reading, when he does come in to talk about his feelings about you, it's going to be jaded feelings because of the judgment in reverse. Somebody does not want to look at themselves due to reflecting. So what they're going to do is project. So they're not going to take accountability for anything that they did. I'm sorry. And it says, hi, what's coming towards me in love in the near future? Okay, so let's see what the blessed girl has. Okay, so let's see. You're very welcome. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles. What's coming in love towards me? Page of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. One more, Spirit, please. And you got the Four of Swords in reverse. What you have coming towards you in love is a brand new opportunity, but it's like a small opportunity, only because there was a lot of manipulation. Four of Swords is like you're finally healing from a situation. So you see these narcissistic people for what it is. So what's coming towards you is something that you can build on. It's like the Page of Pentacles, it's like planting a seed. So what you want in love is going to start very, very small. It could be a friend, an acquaintance that you don't really see as a partner at this moment. But it's like planting that little seed. There's going to be something that's going to be put into play. And you're going to see a lot of abuse that has played in the past in your relationships, partnerships, friends, and how much you have healed from that trauma and tribulations, and how you're not going to allow what has happened in the past to affect your future. It's a little tiny offer that's going to come in, but that offer, you're going to be able to build on it. And it's going to show you that you're not going towards the same things that you did in the past. The things that attracted you in the past aren't very attractive to you anymore. And you're going to actually pat yourself on the back that you love yourself enough to make the right choices for yourself. So I hope that helps, blessed girl, because you are blessed. It says, can you do mine, please? Sure, I can do yours. What would you like? Ask a question and I'll answer your question. Okay, good. You're very welcome. Mwah. It's my pleasure. So if you want to ask a question, go ahead and ask. One question each. Okay, guys? I have what is it called? I almost said the Starry Nights. The Van Gogh deck there, okay? So if you want to ask a question, go ahead. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. Tasha's live. So the Hangman, yes, you had that Empress in the reverse, right? I mean, in the upright. So maybe there was an Empress in reverse, a mother figure, baby mama. It's just a baby mama, somebody who doesn't value themselves very much, that was trying to siphon your energy. Somebody from your family. I want to know who I should continue with in my love life, okay? Your sad face. I'm reading it and I'm like, well, if you have options. It's the devil in reverse, by the way, going underneath that tower for the moon. So there is a lot in the dark. And you have reclaimed back some kind of power. It's like that devil, that codependencies, the addictions. That's why people are going through major towers, because you don't have any attachments, anything to really attach to. It's like no matter what people say or throw up on you, it's like it doesn't hit. And you see people are hiding things, but as that intuitive, the high priestess, you kind of know what they're hiding. Okay, so let's see which person who you should continue in your love life. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. She says I'm on fire today. Thank you. So 1, 2, and one more for his question from the Van Gogh deck. One more, please, spirit guides. Leo, Taurus. Okay, so let's see if it's a Leo or a Taurus. And the devil. It's the devil. It's a Capricorn. I'm just kidding. It's the Knight of Swords. Now, you got some kind of information. The devil is codependency, guys. The Tower. Whoa. The Knight of Wands. You're in a stuck position right now. I'm not going to lie, okay? And I don't really mean to laugh about it because it may not be a laughing matter, honestly. Nine of Wands. You are the wounded warrior, okay? You've been through it, like really, really been through it. And this masculine in your energy is like, okay, look, the card. It's like you're going to have to shut this person up with the truth, okay? Stab them in the mouth. I don't know how to express this because the Temperance Angel is in reverse here and there's no cards being shown. So there's an imbalance when it comes to this Capricorn. So we're going to say an earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but I'm seeing Capricorn. And then we have the Tower here, which is Scorpio. And then the wand here, which would be Leo, Aries, Sag. So you put it where it fits. Maybe it is the Leo that is very obsessed with you and causing major towers in your life right now. And this is why you have to kind of speak the truth, because they're going to cause you a lot of imbalance. So that's the one that you're going to have to cut off. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm just a reader. Girl, you scare me. Yes! I'm good. I'm glad. I don't even know, but I'm glad. Thank you. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just here to help, okay? I just want to help. The Seven of Wands. I just want to help people who are feeling like they don't have the protection. This is why I'm here. To give the protection, the guidance, the understanding, so that everybody can sing their own song, dance with their own frequency, and deep dive into their own feelings, right? I love yous. So you are definitely seeing that somebody was trying to put you in an illusion. Like, you know, like I said, like get you all caught up. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Now, the devil. As that Empress, you know that people are addicted to you. Like that guy said on the mountain, my laugh is contagious. You are contagious. You know, you're infectious. Okay, so you infect people with this beautiful love and understanding and respect. But a lot of people have undermined you. They really thought that you were going to be an easy target. But you're not. The ancestors are collaborating in the background to make sure that nothing touches you. Because you are needed in this world. It's facts. That's why you got the generational wealth. 6 of Swords. And you have the ability to move away from turbulence. From people who may be causing you a lot of commotion. It's like you have that art of discernment. Is this good for me? Is this not? Oh, you're so welcome. I love you, guys. Self-love says, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. So you got on that boat and you moved away from some kind of villain, okay? So it could be a stepmother, a mother figure. It's your mommy dearest, okay? It could just be a person who has a lot of kids. You know, it doesn't have to be actually like anybody who's related to you or a mother to you. It could just be an elderly woman. It could be somebody who has a big white stripe in their hair. It's just, you had to move away. And it was somebody from your family. It could have been like even a fucking auntie that was intimidated by your love. Ace of Cups, you know what that is? That's a 6 of Wands. It's that Madam Mim, right? Somebody who tried to cloak themselves as a beautiful young lady, but really they're the ugly old hag. You got the victory over this Madam Mim because you don't give a fuck what you look like. You don't care if people like you or anything. It's about the message. And your message is clear that people are in an illusion. And you can't be you're not going to be hoodwinked, finessed, fagazzled. I don't even know if that's a word. But you know what I mean. Yeah, you're not going to be hypnotized. You're not going to be in no illusion. You have your life in your own hands. You have a beautiful blank canvas, a brand new paint, and all new paint brushes. You're about to get ready and paint a fucking beautiful landscape. And that landscape is going to come into fruition. So be mindful of what you're projecting, of what you're saying or doing, because things are materializing, okay? So we got to be careful. There's one cup on the top of this, of all these 7 cups. So you may have a lot of options. A lot of people may have a lot of options. The things is, we get in like this haze of illusions because we think we have so many options when really there's only one option. That's the Ace of Cups. This is what brings us the victory because we don't give a fuck what everybody else thinks, says, does. No, we're on a double mission. We're serving the world by being ourselves, collaboratively working with the ancestral realm to receive our blessings as Hathor. I love this. So let's see what's going on here. One more. Yes, that's the fucking truth. Ace of Swords. Everything I said is the fucking truth. You're standing on that 10 toes down too, by the way. Wow, it's the 9 of Swords. And somebody is very much up in their head because they knew exactly what they were doing when they chose to come up against you. And now they sometimes lie awake thinking about you because they want you. Let's get some heart messages, okay? Like I said, your ancestors are working with their ancestors so that you can push people into the dark night of the soul onto the right path. There is no competition here, guys. Everybody has a purpose, and their purpose is not to be a douchebag, a degenerate, or an asshole. It is what it is. So, bottom of the deck, it says, I anchor my bounteous light in my heart. I am divine. You are fucking divine. And somebody loves your divine nature, your bounteous light. Hi, sweetheart. Says, I acknowledge and express my emotions with ease and grace. Yeah, you're very much at ease. You're emotional gangster, so if you have emotions, you feel them. You ain't ashamed of how you feel. So it gives you power. You go for it. You have no shame. No shame whatsoever. And with this new moon in Aries energy, you are going for what you want. You're diving right into your divinity and you are bounteous. It's like you got your wings and you're about to fly. Jumping off that cliff, knowing that you have light and dark. So you have the protection from both sides. Collaborative dreaming. I'm telling you, you are receptive and ready for something beautiful, which is a relationship, a partnership, or just people seeing you as a higher level teacher. You have unity here, guys. Like I said, there is no divinity. There is no segregation. The light and the dark comes together with unity. There's a marriage. You are an educator, a teacher, and people need to respect you. Put respect on your name. Or else there's a tower for them. Yeah, it's 10 of Wands because you have let go of the burdens. Maybe you were in a relationship that you thought was going to last forever. But something had happened where it taught you the value of self-love. Now you're letting go of the burdens. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the things that were never said or should have been said. You're letting it go. You're understanding that you did what you could with the morals, integrity, dignity that you have to let go of the burdens. You are getting the victory only because of your self-love alone. People wanted to hypnotize you, make you seem like something you weren't. Page of Wands. But you got the message. You got the message. You know who's your foe and who is not. You know who supports you and who doesn't. You know who laughs in your face. Or should I say behind your back. They don't got the balls to do this in your face. Page of the Queen of Cups. Because they know you're intuitive. You are extremely intuitive. So they're not going to say this to you, but you get the messages, you get the download. You understand that these people are broken, busted, and a little bit in despair and mad that you, even though they try to put you on your ass, you're still sitting pretty. That's it, right? When we are in our lowest points in our lives and we never get the clarity, we don't have a choice but to walk away, or else we sit in this resentment, and nobody wants to live in resentment. Nobody wants to live a miserable life, and then 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the line, you turn around and you're like, I could have actually changed my life if I would have got up before and done something. Stood up for myself and used my intuition. Sent the message that I'm not going to allow these burdens to carry on me anymore. And I'm going to stand up for myself, whether my voice shakes or I stand alone. It's irrelevant. You have something beautiful. And you have a lot of people in the background supporting you. 3 of Pentacles. You see what I mean? A lot of people wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to work with you as a team. They see you very valuable. Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth again. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, you are the truth. You are a light worker, a star seed. You are on a double mission, and people have a problem with that they have a problem with your fucking success because you're truth. That's on them. You are speaking respectfully at the same time, cutting people off and showing them your motherfucking ass. People want to work with you because you don't tolerate bullshit, and you really do speak up against anybody who is going through any kind of oppression, disrespect. Like, you know how it feels to not be supported, to not have the respect to hand out any of this. I know, Taz has a lot to say today. That's what I'm saying, though. It's after school, so there's so many people in the front. So he's just like trying to make friends with everybody in the front. He's trying to get some attention up in this house. He's adorable. So meditate and contemplate. Now the moon wants you to meditate and contemplate and open up to change. Okay, so something new is coming in with the new moon in Aquarius, new moon in Aries, and new moon in Pisces. There's all new moons here. We are sitting in that new moon energy. So it's very, very important to let go, let in something that you may not have wanted to let in before, but fuck, is it going to be beneficial to you? Like I said, it's that Hathor and Horus energy, okay? So, thank you. He says I remind him of his uncle's girlfriend. It says, take time for self-love. And the energy is gaining momentum. Now, because you took time for self-love, you're open to change. You meditated, you contemplated, you've seen who was clearly not giving you any closure, any validation, it's not about the validation, it's more about the reciprocation. And you walked away. You really did do the right thing. And energy is gaining momentum. You have a lot of celestial soldiers really protecting you right now, because that tower was meant to destroy you. I'm not going to lie, with the devil in reverse, it was meant to destroy you, but it's like you really conquered your own inner demons and nobody got that shit on you. So, yeah, look, it's the 3 of Swords. Like I said, that tower was meant for you and it was meant to destroy you. Somebody wanted to break your heart so that this way you will go backwards and get stuck in some kind of demonic attachment, so that this way they can send you some kind of energy work, so that this way you will jeopardize your own fortune and future. But guess what? You did not. If anything, you gained more momentum to take control of your life even more. This family, this auntie, this somebody, it's a herbalist. It's a herbalist. Is mad that you got the 4 of Cups in reverse, no matter how much this family, this corporation, this group has tried to reject you. You still moved away from them. And they can't attach their nasty energy onto you. And it's the 9 of Cups. It's because you are wish fulfillment. You got victory. And the victory is internally, guys. It's not externally, okay? It's not about the likes, the comments. It's not about the hype or nothing. It's about, like that person says, God, okay? And it's about holding a gun for protection. God, universe, nature. That's your gun, guys. You are always protected. And that's why wherever you go, you shine bright like a motherfucking candlelight. And people's ancestors help you to help them. That's why you're receptive, you're receiving, and you're birthing this new creation. You have wish fulfillment. but somebody was smug towards you, and whoever was smug towards you, who treated you as if you weren't anything because they thought they had a lot of options because they were in an illusion. Well, they're feeling a lot of regret right now. It's like they can't cross that threshold to get to the castle, to that empire where you're sitting as the empress on the throne. They can't do it. These are collective readings. Yes, they are. These are collective readings, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? You can always go back, rewatch it if you like. I can answer one question per person with this deck on the side here if you like. Okay, so yes, there's a lot of people in regret because no matter what, you're getting it's like you are wish fulfillment. Something is coming in that's gonna just pop right the fuck up. And it's because of your morals, integrity, Six of Pentacles. You are a giver. You are a giver. That's probably why your circle is so small, because you give so much. And somebody was taking from you and giving somewhere else and then laughing. Now they are upset because you're not burdened by their Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Their blockages that they put in your way. Now there's a reason why something didn't come towards you for a long time. And it was because somebody wanted you to feel burdened. They did this on purpose. It's manipulation. But you got the double aces right there, guys. You stand on that truth. You knew somebody was trying to manipulate you by not bringing you a message in. Knight of Swords. Ha, ha, ha. Somebody's mad now because you already read them to filth. And it's the Three of Cups. Yeah, you got a lot of people wanting to come in and celebrate with you. It's a teamwork, guys. Collaborative dreaming. Collaborative effort here. One for the Ace of Swords. It's the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag. It's the Sun in reverse. Whoever's trying to doppelgang you or trying to use their looks for something or use your looks to say some kind of stupid shit, well, they're getting caught up. It's like what I told that other person, right? That sword. You're sticking it right in people's mouth. Like, seriously, they're getting caught the fuck up. Their foot is going right in their mouth. As they open their mouth to say your name or whatever, it's not sticking. There's nothing to stick to. You are beautiful, vibrant, you're a motherfucking warrior. And this is why somebody feels left out from you. They feel like they can't come towards you to talk to you because they have really taken from you and given somewhere else. And they try to block you and stop you from speaking your information and collaborating with people, Hangman, and now they're stuck. They're stuck because they're fucking... I'm going to say it, they're a hypocrite. This is somebody who always tells people to do good, but then behind people's back, they're not so fucking good. Like, seriously, they curse people. They want people to be stuck. Okay, so if this person is a herbalist, okay, this person's supposed to help people, but she doesn't really help people. He doesn't really help people. He makes them more sick so they can come back. That's fucked up. See, my goal is to help people so that they don't got to come back to me. You know, I love my beautiful soul tribe who keeps coming in and out. Yes, Aries, exactly. Yes, it could be a Mother Aries, exactly. So they come in and out, right? And there's this energy star of your star healing. So this person will say they help people and they might be able to, but the thing is, it's like, for instance, okay, I love what I do here on YouTube, but when I do my clientele, my readings face to face on my one-on-ones, you know, which you can always inbox me through my Facebook or on email, and we can get down to do a one-on-one reading. It's $55 for 30 minutes or $100 for a full hour reading with me. I do it on Skype or on FaceTime, so you will see me. It will be live like this. But when I'm doing my clients, if I see that a person has came back to me twice and is talking about the same situation, I won't see them again. Only because I know that that person is kind of I don't do it for money. I don't do it for money. I do it so people can evolve. But if I see that it's the same situation over and over, the same thing with my friends and my family, if they come around me and it's always the same story, I don't hang out with them anymore, because you have the capability to change your story. And it's not my problem. And I'm not responsible for you. So why are you going to use me as like a dumpster and dump all your shit onto me and then expect me to fix you? But I'm not a fix. I'm a healer, yes, but I give you the tools to heal yourself. That's a real healer, guys. Okay. And as the star, yes, you're a healer. You heal people who have been oppressed, who are depressed, who are stuck, stagnant, to tap in to find their own divinity. So, cheers, guys, okay? Remember, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And there's a lot of habitual time wasters in your motherfucking energy is what it comes down to. And that's why they tried to break your heart. They wanted to waste your motherfucking time so that this way it's like the more time they waste trying to project all this shit, then, the older you'll get. And, it's like they really don't want you to have to fulfill this purpose in life. And it's the 9 of Swords. These people are going through a very tumultuous time in their life while you're sleeping easy. I'm telling you, you are a soldier. So if somebody's trying to attack you in your sleep, well, in the dreaming state, you got the ancestors protecting you. And that's the fucking truth. There's 3 aces of swords on this board with 3 fucking decks. You see what I mean? You're the truth. And these people rejected you, and all you had to do was turn around and love on yourself. You gave these people all the love that you gave them back to your fucking self and walked away, and the ancestors were in the back of the boat making sure that you were guided into safe water after all this turbulence. You're speaking the truth. If people want to be in your life, then they have to be honest. And fuck, we're not perfect, guys. We're perfectly imperfect. That's kind of what gives us this beautiful light, right? Is knowing that we can make a foolish choice, jump off that cliff and still succeed. That's exactly what you did. You didn't know where the fuck you were going to land. You knew that nobody was there for you. It was only you. It wasn't even 1. It's 0. It's like you're just like, psh. As long as I'm not hurting myself or others, then I'm on the right path, is exactly what you said to yourself. It's a shame, guys. It really is a shame. But a lot of people are after light workers, star seeds, because our light does irritate their demons. And people in religious-based mindsets it's like a cult, okay? Christianity is a fucking cult. It is what it is. 8 of Cups. This is why we have to walk away. And the people you have walked away from, who are clearly in an illusion, a box-like thinking, wanting you to be in this illusion, are the ones who are being trapped. Their ancestors want you to help them by being yourself, by leading by example, by speaking the truth and walking the fuck away into a new chapter, being the warrior of your own life, Queen of Wands, guys. People can doppelganger you, people can copy you, people can try to be you all they want, but energy never lies. And that's why the devil comes out in reverse again. You have really let go of codependencies. Yes, you can ask a question. Go ahead. 1 question per person. I don't mind. I have a deck here if you want to ask a question, okay? So, the devil in reverse. You conquered this inner demon and the external demons by speaking your truth. Thank you, guys. And yes, hit the like button. Show some support. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you're just coming in, you can ask a question, 1 question per person, or you can rewind and start from the beginning, okay? Because we do have a reading going on at the same time as I'm answering questions. So, Spirit guides, what's going on here? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of people are very much up in their head because of the reciprocation that you're giving others. You really are getting what you got back. 3 of Swords. And so are all these other people. Now, if you gave heartbreak, then you're getting heartbreak. If you gave love, then you're getting love. Do you see what I mean? There's a lot of sorrow here because somebody did give somebody else everything and they should not have. They feel very guilty for this because they may have gotten a relationship and now they're feeling heartbroken because they walked away from a really good partnership. Didn't have to be a relationship. And you let go of that because you knew that these people, person, places, whatever environment was just trying to block you by choosing this hermit. But you went inwards. You really did find a solace in the darkness. And you became the light for those who are in the dark still. So it's like you walked through the pits of your own despair, the pits of hell, the fiery depths of hell, and walked out of there with a big bucket of water to help those that are still inflamed in darkness, in the fire. Okay, so that's the truth, the moon. There was a lot in the dark when it came to this message that somebody wanted to tell you. It's like somebody wants to come towards you, but they're not very much, like, they're not thinking logically. Prince of Swords. It's like, I don't know, it's like a childish kind of energy. Somebody wants to come in after you spoke some kind of truth about them. Nine of Wands. It's the strength, guys. Somebody is wounded. They wanted to go to war with you, and now they're all beaten, busted, and a little bit in despair because they don't think they won. I don't know what the fuck they wanted to win, but they didn't win. It says, God washed me through time. Yeah, exactly. Is success coming my way in love and career? All right, so let me get this last card for this Three of Cups, for this Queen of Cups, and then I'll tap into that question for you, okay? So what is this? Spirit guides, Three of Cups with the Queen of Cups. The High Priestess. This is why people want to celebrate you, because you are very intuitive. You have a gift that's going to help a lot of people. And it's the Three of Wands. So whatever you are waiting for, it's coming in. Your ships are coming in. A lot of people want to work with you. It's a group effort, guys. Okay, so let's answer her question. Is success coming my way in love and career? Success coming for love and career. Spirit guides, let's answer the question. You feel like your intuition is blocked. Do you know how you can unblock your intuition? By being honest with yourself about the things that you refuse to. A lot of the times it's our childhood. If we fucking really, it's like we put things under the rug a lot of times, pretend that they're not really there. And then that's where we lose our intuition. It's like that feeding of the inner child, right? So we have to go back and start loving on that inner child so then we can use our intuition. We can trust our inner self, because so many people have tried to shun us, to beat us, to make us feel like we weren't good enough. So it takes our innocence away, and then it doesn't allow us to really tap into our intuition because we don't trust ourselves. We have to be able to trust ourselves to be able to trust our intuition. Because it's there, it's just you don't trust what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Aw, thank you. Somebody says they pray that my blockages are lifted and have faith in life. Okay, so let's answer her question, because this one's like, I don't know, somebody's... So, okay, so we have the Page of Swords, the Death, and the Seven of Wands. Now, the question is success coming in my life? Now, the Seven of Wands, you're going to have to put down your guard. You're learning something new. With the Page of Swords, it's like you're learning what you like about life, what you want to do in life. Maybe you were stuck and stagnant for a long time, but with the Death, it's like you're transforming something new. So what you liked before, you don't like anymore. So you're dibble-dabbling. You're trying to find out what is best for you. Seven of Wands. Yes, there is Ace of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. You're feeling very rejected. Something happened to you that made you feel as though people weren't telling the truth. And then it made you feel like you didn't have any protection. So you put to death something. So you're scared that what's coming in for the future is going to be the same cycle. But like I told that other person, it's not going to be. There's something transforming for you. 2 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Holy fuck, maybe not. King of Cups. Now the King of Pentacles is here. Whatever is in the dark, the Moon in reverse, it's like it's coming to fruition. So say like there wasn't any answers before. Well, they're coming in. The past was very, very upsetting for you. There was no love, compassion, and a lot of taking. This is why you did not and do not want to put down your guards to transform into something new. But you're learning that there is 5 billion people in this world and not everybody is going to treat you that way. So, Ace of Swords, it's like you're lying to yourself. Success is coming in, but you have to believe in yourself. Sun. Yep, look, see the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. Now you have the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, okay, this is a little bit of a longer reading than the other ones, but it's only because of the fact that I want to make sure that I'm clear on this. You have been through a lot, and the reason why you didn't want to put down your guard is because of the emotional relationships that you went into. They were very tumultuous. But the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, you have beautiful blessings coming in, but you're not seeing something that's right in your face. You are learning something new that you may have to, it's like that white rose, right? So it's like you're going to have to purify your energies so that you can believe in yourself, that you are worthy of having this partnership, the Sun, and dancing in the sun. There is joy. There is a lot of joy. The Sun is the best card in the deck. But sometimes we have to see that we had to go through a dark time in our life. You know, we have to, kiss a bunch of frogs before we get the prince, per se, okay? So I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some clarity. Yeah, well, the star seeds, honestly, like we get lied on a lot. We get lied to a lot. But it's only because of their insecurities. They think that they're doing themselves a favor by not saying anything. They're doing other people a favor. They're not doing anybody a fucking favor but themselves to try to hide, okay? So if somebody is lying to you and then you find out the truth and they continuously keep lying about it, or it's like a whole group of people lying and they all know the truth but they would rather not say anything, it's because there's some kind of ulterior motive. That group is controlling something. They get benefits. Excuse me, I want a cigarette. They get benefits from trolling you, from disliking you, from lying on you. Because clearly they want you around. That's why they won't tell you the truth, because they know if they tell you the truth, you won't stick around. You see what I mean? Ulterior motives, real fucked up. I have a question. I got a crystal necklace and it came in with my tarot deck, and I've been cleansing it and all that. When I put it on, I start feeling different, and I take it off and I feel good. Is it good or bad? Well, it depends. Like, as a spiritualist, I can work with crystals, but I can't have a lot of crystals around me. There's certain crystals that you can't put together. There's certain crystals that are not good for, like, for us. There's things that just don't come into you. Like, it's like, how do I put this? It's like some people are allergic to penicillin. Do you see what I mean? So they need a different kind of antibiotic, right? So like some people, I know raw tourmaline. Somebody said that it gives them a rash, but it's only because it's raw, right? So you may want to change to polished. As for when it comes with certain things, I always say to cleanse it, always. So you use selenite to cleanse other gemstones, sage, Palo Santo, any kind of ritual oil like Florida oil or whatever you use to cleanse your stuff with. I do believe that things can be hexed. I do believe that. So I think that you should be careful on what you're getting. But at the same time, I think that the power is inside of ourselves, so we can cleanse these energies off on our own. So we just have to understand that we hold the power. Things can only affect us if it's like this, right? The tower would only affect you if you were in that demonic codependent energy. But because you're not, it's not going to affect you. So there's something inside of you. Do you know what kind of crystal it is at all? Maybe if you know what kind of crystal it is, I could help you. Okay, so thank you. I had to leave for a minute. Oh, Heather, thanks. You know I love you, girl. Yeah. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh. Or am I just a hit and run? Ace of Swords, yo. It's just a hit and run. At least if they said okay, so if somebody's saying it was just a hit and run, well, guess what? The Ace of Swords is in reverse. That was a lie. I love Palo Santo. It gets me right every time. Thank you so much for your answer. I love you and so much thankful for your pop-up on your feed. Oh, you're so welcome. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. I truly appreciate you guys. I'm not sure. It's a light purple. So light purple is like amethyst. It could be amethyst. Amethyst. Oh, that's my son. This is my dad. Okay. My son's at school is picking him up. His dad's picking him up at school to take him to the movies. That's nice. I light fire under people's asses, then they start doing the fucking work necessary in order to bring fucking people happiness, you know? But yeah, so it's amethyst. Amethyst is it's good for addictions. Addiction is a lot of different things to a lot of different people, like abundance, right? So if it's a light purple, it probably is amethyst. Let me go get an amethyst to show you because I don't have one here. Oh, there's a little amethyst. I go and get the biggest fucking amethyst I could find. Okay, so this is amethyst, okay? So this is the amethyst. So it's light purple. This is a raw amethyst. Okay? And I went and got the biggest amethyst that I have. See, I made a necklace, the amethyst necklace a couple of years ago as protection to help me when I was around so many people who were using and drinking. It really did help me, honestly. It did. I would rather a nice, good cup of coffee over a fucking glass of alcohol any day. I'm telling you, but it's trial and error, honestly. This is, you better pick the baby up. You go, Tasha. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's it. That's it. It's all about, you know, the kids. And if you're not going to be about the kids, well, then you're going to have to hear me and my big ass mouth. And you don't want that. It's like, come on, as nice as I am, as crazy as I am too. And I got no motherfucking shame. None whatsoever. People need to do right by people. Especially the kids. It's all about the kids. Okay, so I'm going to take the little mini deck and we're going to get back into this reading. I love you guys. You're so welcome. It's my pleasure. I love interacting with you guys. That's why I figured I'll just do lives. It's a lot easier for me. And I have a hard time to like kind of, you know, bring the whole reading into one like a 10-word phrase. So it's easier if you just come on the live and watch it for yourself and see if the reading is for you or not. You know, you got the Hermit here. Now you do go inwards. That's why you're able to see the demon inside of yourself. That's why you don't judge other people. You know that the demon lies within us, all of us. It's the Eight of Swords. And you stand on the truth. The only way you can get out of the Eight of Swords is to stand on the truth. You are not trapped. You are not binded. You have the whole world in your hands. But you have to take that sword and cut yourself loose from anybody who's trying to drag you down. Page of Wands. So you can get the message, the downloads. We have a brand new beginning that's going to offer you the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance Angel. Ooh, you are valuable. Valuable. And you're bringing balance, equilibrium, a reconciliation within souls. Well, at the end of the day, you know, Jesus was crucified. Just put it that way. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, somebody just shared my post. I love you guys. Justice. Okay, so that's balancing of the scales, guys. Three of Swords. People who have broken your heart and taken from you and given to other people or been in relationships, partnerships that were clearly supposed to be yours. Well, guess what? Balancing of the scales. Equilibrium, guys. Justice is not made fair. Not in somebody's life, anyways. They're not feeling it's very fair. But it is. It is. And you are fair. You're not love, light, and you're not evil. You're fair. Somebody doesn't like that very much. Yeah, I seen that in your cards that you were struggling to find love, but that's it. You just have to have that confidence. It's like in these cards, it's like your life is a moving canvas, a moving prayer. You're on a double mission, so you are going to get rejected a lot, but it's only, we have to see it as a different thing other than rejection or the struggle or the melancholy. We have to understand that that wasn't for us. The rejection is for protection. Thank you again. Somebody else just shared my post. You guys are fucking wicked. I'm loving it. We have to see that you are Hathor. You have deep love, a mother's milk. You are birthing a new portal, a new experience, something that you never seen before. But you have to let go of the insecurities to know that you do deserve this new thing, this new person. It's the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So that is a partnership. But it starts within ourselves first, making peace with ourselves. So, sorry, so should I leave the Leo? I actually started to like him, aka I don't know. Here, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna see. These demons love to keep me. It's the devil. Remember we were talking about that fucking Leo, right? The devil comes out again for that Leo is Capricorn. You are obsessed with that person. That's why you are addicted to that person. They're just as addicted to you, but it's the Four of Wands. Wow, it's a celebration. Now, let's see. It's the Empress in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no. The Moon. Love bombing energy. Okay, this is why you are addicted to this person. They make you feel needy, codependent. Like you need this person, but they're the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like they don't really have anything to stand on. They're putting a lot in the dark. You want the Four of Wands with this person, you do. But it's the devil. Like, I don't want to be mean. And okay, well, the Leo's the one who's addicted to you. That's why they're not letting you go. Hierophant in reverse. It's not a good relationship. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's a love bomber. The Page of Cups in reverse, it's like they'll do bad things and then they won't apologize for it because they'll just say that that's the way they are. Like, that's not the kind of people that you want. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Spirit guides, let's see what's going on here with this Hermit and this King of Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. The Queen of Cups in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse. There's a very emotionally unstable person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is very much upset because they have tried to block you. Put you in a darkness, but you turn that darkness into power, like pain into power. And you have the strength to get you through some kind of adversity as somebody else is going through hell, like hell in a handbasket. The sun. You are basking in the motherfucking sun. You are the truth. You are always going to be protected. I love how you interact with people. Positive vibes to you and much love. Aw, thanks, the healer. I appreciate that. You're going for it. You're opening up to change. Guys, there is no competition here. We all are needed in this world, but it's just about having that motivation, that guidance, and that understanding that we make mistakes, but we can come back from those mistakes. We should not be persecuted for our whole fucking lives. See, it's the 10 of Pentacles. Boom, baby. We don't have to be persecuted for their whole lives. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's mad because your intuition gets you big. It's like you monetize on your gifts is what it comes down to. Somebody is really upset with it. I will blind the sun. What? Okay. The sun is bigger than all of us, guys. So gotta put down that ego, okay, guys? There is no narcissistic people in my tribe. It says seven of wands. Yeah, you're protecting yourself through all adversities, King of Swords. You're standing up for the truth. You are very logical. There is room for everybody, guys. So cheers. Mm. Even killers are needed, guys. It's like, nature in general. Some people deserve to be here and some people don't. I don't know what to say. Like I said, there's room for everybody. So there's no discrimination. The light meets the dark meets the light. It is what it is. It's religion that teaches you that if you're not in some kind of structure, then you shouldn't be here. There's room for everybody. Everybody deserves to have an opportunity to change. And Ken, what will happen with me and my ex? He's back in my life. All right, let's check that out. Spirit guides, ancestors, let's see. What will happen with me and my ex? He's back in my life. Spirit guides, 3 cards. Let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Bottom of the deck, it's the 8 of Wands. Your intuition is blocked. 4 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. The Death and the 7 of Wands in reverse. There is a transformation here. After a long period of not talking to this person, you came back together. 7 of Wands, because you put down your guard. 4 of Wands, there's a lot of healing here. It's like you're not in healing mode anymore. You've already rested and did stuff, but it's because the 4 of Wands is in reverse. It's like it was a broken foundation, a broken relationship, a broken marriage. So what's going to happen next? Lovers in reverse. Fuck. Judgment. I hate giving sad advice like this. Is not fair. This situation is not going to go anywhere. Maybe there's something that you just can't heal. Has to end, or else it's going to get worse for you. And that's what I don't like to give these kind of messages, because I don't like to be, the reason why somebody breaks up with somebody. Like, what the fuck? Do not do that. Do not use tarot as a guideline to fucking break up with people. No, it's just something that's in your intuition that, is already telling you something. You know that there needs to be an ending here. You may be just very codependent. Judgment is here. There's a door opening to see things in a different perspective. Maybe that's why they're back into your life, so that this way you can have the self-love. It's going to be harder. The fall's going to be harder because of this separation, and then you don't know what happened in the separation, and there's a lot of lies and deceit, and the moon in reverse. Everything is coming to light. Page of Swords in reverse. This person that was spying on you the whole time that you were away from each other, but they won't tell you the truth about what they were doing. Okay, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. I don't know what to say. I hope that helped. It's okay. We need to know. Oh, I appreciate it. I really appreciate you respecting my honesty, because I'm never going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And that's what allows me to sleep at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want anybody to feel like they're not good enough. But that's where we get these readings, and to see who's good for us and our collaborations, so that this way we can make our dreams come true. We don't want to be involved with people who are clearly gonna like poke holes in our fucking boat, as we're fucking going. We're trying to take the water out of the boat as people are trying to put water in the boat, It's not fucking cool. Like, It's not cool. So we do what we can. So let's go and see what the love messages is and see what's going on here, because the 10 of Pentacles, you get the love, the happiness, the foundation, the stability. And it's like these two clouds, they're to me it looks like they're holding hands. It's like you have something like you're holding hands with the universe, you're co-creating with the universe. You have collaborative energy, collaborative effort with the ancestors, with not just yours, but others, so that way others can be put on the right path as well. Is that right? Well then, tell me how big of a crush I have on you. Oh, I don't know, sweetheart. A lot of people got crushes on me, but that doesn't mean that I pay any attention to it. I don't know. If you have a crush on me, you're going to have to tell me yourself, because I don't really pay any mind to that. That's what it is. I am a sapiosexual. So you got to be interesting to me for me to care enough to pay attention. It says, what is going on in my life? I feel stagnant. Okay, so it says it's safe for you to love. Well, it's safe for you to love. And D-Healer, it is safe for you to love. So if you like somebody, maybe you should just express yourself to them. That's it. That's all. Okay, so open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Straight up now, to every time somebody says straight up, I have that fucking song in my head. Now there's the J. Cole straight up song, right? And then there's, what's the other one? The Paula Abdul. But it always comes in my head. In Spanish, please. Oh, I wish I spoke Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. I am Anglophone. So it's safe to love, okay, guys? So I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, it's, it's heavy when people are like having a lot of turbulence in relationships and then they ask for help. Because as the helper, I don't want to put another person in a position to make a life-changing decision that may hurt a lot of people in the process, right? So it's really important to do your own work, to do your own fact checking, to make the decision for yourself. Do not allow other people to control your life. If somebody tells you that, oh, this person isn't good for you, use your own fucking discernment. If they're good for you, they're good for you. If they're not, they're not. It's really important to have your own belief systems, your own thought process. So then this way we're not swayed by other people's opinions, okay? Tarot is only here to guide you in the right direction. That's it. It's not here to make life-changing changes, It says, let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. Exactly. We're only here to support, to show you that there is an easier, softer way. It's about collaborating. Remember, our dreams can't come true without each other, just like me. My dreams can't come true without you guys, right? I can't make this work unless I have people ask me fucking questions or to watch my readings. Do you see what I mean? So we have to look at the bigger picture. And true love wins. You got true love coming in. A beautiful new love. And it's time. This is the romance of a lifetime. Now, you may have some friends trying to hook you up, but don't let that happen, okay? Because your friends don't know what your values truly are, and they'll hook you up with somebody who you may think is safe, but at the end of the day, it's not very safe for you. So please use your own judgment, because judgment is at the bottom of the bottom of the deck there. Unrequited love, because there is unrequited love here. Okay, it says there is not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this romantic relationship going. Relationship going. Okay, so whether this is romantic or not. Oh, you're Spanish, Heather? That's dope. That's awesome. I didn't know that. You have such a crazy, what is it called? Like a Southern accent. I love your accent, by the way, Heather. It's fucking off the chain. I have a client from Scotland. Oh my God. Every time I read for her, I always want her to talk to me instead of me doing the talking because I swear, like the accent is off the chain. I love accents, guys. I love people who are in their energy. See, our friends don't know our type, not at all. So don't listen to your friends, okay? Because it ends up being a very unrequited relationship. And then your friends tell you not to be with the person that you actually care about. Don't let your friends help you when it comes to relationships. You're gonna feel fucked up about it. And it says you're very close to achieving your goals. So somebody is very close to achieving their goals, and maybe your goal is a house, a relationship, a partnership. It's right there, guys. But you need to let go of some kind of burden that happened in the past. I'm telling you, somebody lies awake thinking about you all the time. They want you, but you need to let them go in order to bring in something new or let something go from the past. 3 of Wands, whatever you're waiting for is coming in. So let me clean off this energy. We've been talking about this for a minute, and we're going to clean this fucking mess up. So Justice, 10 of Pentacles, Sun, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Hierophant. You are really going inwards, walking the fuck away from anything that has kept you trapped. You are getting a message and about a new beginning, or somebody's getting a message about your Ace of Pentacles, so your value, that you are the Temperance Angel, the Earth Angel star. And there is a manipulative, overbearing person, mother figure, I don't know, Queen of Cups in reverse, who is clearly spying on you because you are the sun. You are blinding them with the light. Somebody needs to put protection on when they come around you because you're Justice. Balancing of the scales. Oh, what did you say? I just missed what he said. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Okay, so let's put this away. The King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, you have to stand up for yourself. It says definitely my goal involves a relationship. Yeah, well, sometimes not everybody is worth picking. Not everybody is worth being in a relationship with. I've been single for 2 years because my last placeholder relationship, I went from a really big penis to a really itty bitty penis with a big ass motherfucking attitude. Yo, I almost went dyke after that motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. No offense to anybody who swings that way. I just don't. It just means like I went through such a dramatic experience. Like I was like, oh my God, I'm not doing this anymore. So I just don't give my energy up. Like, I don't want to waste my motherfucking time. People are habitual time wasters, I'm telling you. Habitual time wasters. So there's a lot of unrequited love, and you just like, oh my God. Not doing it. No. As the Empress, you know your value, you know what you want, you go after that. You made me snore, Heather. I love you. Laughing is medicine, guys. That's why I do it, to lighten the energy up, like that D healer said, you know. So the 9 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Fool, the 8 of Cups, the Devil in reverse, the Temperance, the High Priestess in the upright, the 9 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 3 of Swords. Like, these people who have hurt you, you went into hermit mode, you did the self-reflecting, you became the wounded warrior, and you got your powers, resilience from this, and overcame your own inner demons, inevitably walking away from anybody who was making you feel foolish and not taking a risk in your own life. You stood on the truth, and whoever was being cruel towards you is going through a traumatic experience in their own mind. They are being haunted by their own mind because whatever you walked away from is coming back, or whatever you're waiting for is coming in. We'll put it where it fits, okay? So, you were equilibrium. You gave a lot, and I mean a lot. And a lot of people celebrated with you, but they didn't want to tell you the truth because they knew if they told you the truth, you wouldn't celebrate with them anymore. So they try to break your heart quietly in the background. The fuck? But you still found out, and now they're all depressed with that Sun in reverse. It's safe to love. It's time to ask for help. Okay, we all need help. There is so many things that I need help with. Like, I'm so bad with technology. If it wasn't for my fucking son, I wouldn't have email. Like, it's really bad, but it is what it is. I'm fine with it. It says 8 years single, no hugs, no kisses, but I'm happy. Oh, well, I'm sending you a hug and a kiss if it helps. Okay, we're not alone. We're never alone. It shows at the beginning of the reading. If you go back, we're collaborating with a whole different galaxy, a different planet, star seeds from our galaxy. And this is why we feel very much alone, because we're not from here. It is what it is. We're not from here. It's one thing or another. Yeah, of course it's one thing or another, but there's true love coming in. But you had to see the unrequited love for what it was. There is a reconciliation here, guys. It says someone from your past is returning into your life. You're close to achieving that goal, but you have to meditate, contemplate, see what's good for you, be open up to change, and go for what you want. You can't sit around expecting things to just land. Excuse me, that's my spiritual burps. Just to land on your lap. You really have to do the work. So if you care for somebody, then tell them you care for them. There's a reconciliation. If you feel you're not good enough, you may be just surprised. Because there is a relationship, a partnership. You are letting go of the burdens. You are standing as the intuitive empath. Very receptive to new things. And you stand on your truth. Like, really stand on your truth. And somebody wants to come in to work with you. Because we are all needed. We are all needed here. Even the light, even the dark, we're all needed. There is no competition. There is no diversion. It's just about standing in the truth, accepting who you are. I know so many murderers, I'm going to say it, killers, but they're good fucking people. It's just sometimes we get put into a situation where we have no fucking choice but to defend ourselves. And sometimes it gets a little bit crazy and but even people who have been murdered get out of jail. They do not have to suffer their whole life for what has happened. Do you see what I mean? There is people who do redeem themselves, have redemption, and change their whole fucking life. I only speak from experience. So somebody's in a tower moment because you aren't going backwards. And you brought in a 10 of Pentacles and walked the fuck away from some kind of very, very old, outdated belief systems that a lot of elderly people had. I'm telling you, it's like a herbalist or something. I don't know. But you still got the victory over this family, over this corporation. And it's all because of your self-love alone. These people have rejected you thinking that you were never going to love on yourself. Holy fuck, they're wrong. They wanted you to be an illusion, confusion, manipulation. And they wanted to make it look like you were the one who was confusing and manipulating people. But you're standing on the truth, 10 toes down. And like I said, the hidden information, like the hidden message, what somebody wants you to know is we need to let go of each other. I want you, and sometimes I lay awake, but it was my fault and I blamed you. Somebody, it was their fault, but they blamed you. This is why you let them go. You knew they wanted you. You knew they loved you, but they couldn't take accountability for their actions. So now they're stuck lying awake thinking about you. You're so welcome. And they know exactly what they were doing when they chose their friends over you. And now they want to be more than friends because you don't even want them in your circle. Somebody is waiting for a sign from you because they regret lying to you. Somebody regrets lying to you. You've seen through the veil. You've seen that somebody was lying. And now they're stuck lying awake thinking about you because they acknowledge and they want to express their emotions with ease and grace. They see that you have expressed your emotions with ease and grace. And you are an anchor of bounteiless light. And your heart is light as a feather. You are divine. I love the heaven out of myself. Aw, that's not possible, okay? It's not possible. You just need somebody who just encourages you. Sometimes we have people who are around us who only take. And they will only encourage us when it benefits them. That's how you know they're users, manipulators. And this is when we take back our energy from them. Okay? That's when you know you walk away. Because look, you're Hathor. You have deep love, mother's milk, your birth a portal. Somebody wants to birth a portal with you. You're very powerful. And you have to be receptive to that, okay? You are a part of the 7-star sisters. Okay, so now that it comes out, the 7-star sisters, I'm going to talk about it. So when I was born on January 29th, 1986, the 7-star sisters were in the sky right on top of me. And on the 11th of April, all the planets will be in the same alignment as when I was born. So it's basically like my birthday. It's so cool. It's exciting for me. So your birth and creation, a tapestry of life, an expression. You're expressing yourself fully. Okay, I'm getting out of here in a minute anyways, guys. I've been on here for a minute. And I know personally, like, I don't really watch readings from start to finish longer than about 2 hours. So I'm not going to put out a reading longer than an hour and a half to 2 hours if I personally wouldn't watch a reading that long. So I just want to make sure the message gets out, that you are getting what you need. I answered your questions. I hope everything is well. Bottom of the deck, somebody is sorry. Somebody is sorry. It could be Horus, who's sorry to author. Defensiveness. They're sorry for being defensive. They want to right their past wrongs and uplift something. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Something's coming in. A new solution. It's like you see the vision of life after death. Something ended. Something completely ended. But you've seen a vision after that ending. Something is coming, being birthed, and it's the collaborative dreaming. So your ancestors and other people's ancestors are helping you to end a cycle so that you can show somebody how to really get things for themselves and be receptive to the beautiful energy that is calling them to wake the fuck up. So, Spirit, let's see what's going on here with the oracle messages. I'm going to do a pop-up so it's a little bit faster. Self-worth. Okay, so there is a reunion, a soul tie here, and it's only because you have self-worth. You have showed somebody that what your expectations are, and you are not swaying from that. You are top tier, top shelf, and somebody wants to celebrate with you. A lot of abundance. There's a gift here. It's like you're not even worried about people giving you a motherfucking gift because you are the gift. It's like, yeah, and somebody wanted to control you. Control the fact of your gifts. Control the way people see you. Control your celebrations. Control your abundance. But you are wish fulfillment. Somebody should have learned to rub you the motherfucking right way, because shit, you could have just made their whole dreams come true and they would have made yours as well. But the thing is you had to learn how to make your dreams a reality for yourself. You are the genie in the bottle. Like I said, somebody should have rubbed you the right way. Now they want to come in with a big, huge apology because you're ready to receive. You're open and receptive to receiving what is yours, bottom of the deck, and somebody's stuck in a patterns, toxicity, bounded to some kind of codependent energies. This is why ancestors, yours, theirs, whomever, whatever, is trying to help you to help them. Somebody, it's like their higher self wants them to get on the right path, to break these bondages, to cleanse out the energy. Now, you meditated, you cleansed your space, and you moved yourself from any toxicities, anybody who was trying to control you. You lit the Palo Santo, the sage, and somebody's got receipts on you. You may wear red lipstick. Somebody's got proof that you are who you say you are, and you are cleansing, you are healing, and you help a lot of people to see the forbidden love. Somebody wanted to control you. Make it seem like as if you were forbidden kind of love, like you were fucking, they demonized you. They demonized you and they were a fucking demon. Now they lie awake regretting lying to you. Like, you see what I mean? Everybody has to pay for their shit and has to heal their inner child. This is what you did. You pushed somebody into the dark night of the soul, and you have to thank them as well because they pushed you into the dark night of the soul. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have healed your childhood issues, and you wouldn't have been playful. You wouldn't have been able to tap into this divine feminine, divine masculine energy without these patterns and bondages and this pain. It is what it is, guys. And you have to be grateful. Heart of the deck. Somebody was with you just for financial support. Now, somebody could be in a relationship for financial support. Like somebody just has kids for money. Somebody thought they can control you with kids, perhaps. Poison. They are poison. Poison. Yo, these people are toxic. They have some fucked up belief systems thinking that, just because they think like that, everybody else thinks like that. No, 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 no. Now, because you are the minority, they think the majority wins. No, majority is lost. If everybody's like, come, we're all jumping off the fucking cliff. Because the majority is jumping off the cliff. I guess all y'all are gonna jump off the cliff? Oh, fuck no. My soul tribe is gonna say this doesn't seem right. Why are we killing ourselves? And turn the fuck around. That's what gives us the self-confidence. It's like you have a free mind. You're a free thinker. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do. Spirit guides, let's get the overall energy, and then we're going to get into juice, and then I'm going to end the reading, okay? So thank you guys for spending some time with me. Thank you for everybody who has asked a question. And, I love you guys. So it's the Temperance Angel. See? You bring balance. You bring peace. You're patient. You have moderation. It's the Lover in reverse. There was a lot of disharmony, a lot of conflict, a lot of trust issues. People lack accountability. And then they disconnect from people who are clearly, making them stand on what the fuck they said. It's like the same thing like my baby daddy, right? I have no actual income whatsoever. No government assistance whatsoever. But yet I take very good care of my children because of my gifts. That's what pays for everything. So it makes my baby daddy look like a fucking fool, right? When they ain't even doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing, and they make 10 times more than me plus the government money. Yes, lights a fire under people's asses, and then they feel insecure because they did everything to make you look bad, and they're the only ones who are looking bad. Karma. Karma's a motherfucking bitch. And if you're patient, people will start to see how really strong you are and that you are making wishes come true. You are a fucking miracle. And your dreams are coming true. Somebody should have stuck it out. There is only one. You are one in a million. I'm telling you, a lot of people tried to keep you stuck. Just because you are making your dreams come true because you are stronger than them and you didn't need them. You are more than capable of doing anything by yourself. But that doesn't mean you wanted to be by yourself. It's just because you're smart. You choose to be by yourself. And because of some traumatic experiences in your past, you may choose to stay by yourself for a little bit more longer. But there is a karmic lesson that you have learned, and you're saying peace out to anybody who is in karmic energy. It's like those love bombers, they're gonna fucking lift you up to the fucking heavens with all their fucking words, but they actually don't do any work to compensate for those words. It's just words, okay? It's gonna make you feel really, really good, but then at the end of the day, you're the one who's doing all the work. You're the one who's paying for everything. It's like, it's just words. So people need to really put some actions to those motherfucking words, or you're gonna snip, cut off, and then people are gonna feel some kind of way because you ain't playing no games. People are in a lot of fucking regret for playing in your fucking face because now these people are having a dark night of the soul and paying the price for trying to please other people instead of their fucking selves. Heart of the deck, yeah, because you're happy. You're happy. Happiness comes from within, guys. We don't get happiness from trying to put down other people. Like, that's if you get happiness by doing that, I'm telling you right now, you are in a very, very dark spot. A lot of people need to get out of that unhealthy codependent energies, trying to control people or the way people look, especially when it comes to relationships. Like I said, your friends, your family, they don't know what the fuck you like. So why are they trying to set you up with people? Why are they telling you you shouldn't be with this person when they don't know what values you hold or what's good for you? You may be on the dark side and this person may be on the light. They can balance you out. You see what I mean? I don't know. But people don't have any right to say anything when it comes to relationships. You don't know what goes on in the background. Capricorn. A lot of people are addicted to you. Temperate. It's because you are the earth angel. I'm telling you, the devil is addicted to the earth angel. You have this devil obsessed with you. Obsessed with getting a fucking victory with you. Like I said, there is somebody who is a lot darker than you. You balance them out with your light, and their darkness balances out your light. Yeah, this magic is being backfired, guys. If somebody sent you magic to break up some kind of relationship or to make you see somebody in a different light, Scorpio, that ended. Complete endings. You balance something out. You're having a reconciliation within soul. And somebody was wishful thinking. These karmics had wishful thinking, thinking that it can take away your happiness. Happiness is internally. The moon, yeah, they can't do shit. Somebody is fucking stuck in their emotions right now because they are a controlling person and they can't control you. You're a Sag? Beast. High Priestess. Yeah, Sagittarius is the temperance angel and the high vibrations. And the High Priestess, okay? So you see the controlling people. You see through the veil. We have to do the work. It is a lot of work. But there's game over here. True love wins, guys. Love conquers all. You've seen through the veil. Somebody wants to apologize because justice. Karma's a motherfucker, eh? Like I said, everybody has to pay the consequences for their actions, for their transgressions. We don't get away with anything. Nothing. Especially if you have gifts and you choose to go on the dark side with your gifts, you have to pay the consequences even more, okay? Anchor. There's a lot of people trying to anchor you down. It's the bucket full of crabs analogy, okay? They don't want to see other people evolve past them. So they're going to try to anchor you down. But at the same time, you're a good anchor. It's like when people are like, you know, floating and it's like scatterbrains or not stable. It's like you anchor them down in the right direction, in the right patterns. And you have their ancestors to help you. You really do work with the other side. Maybe you don't tell people about your gifts so often because you have been shunned or laughed at about your gifts, but now you're being open and receptive to them. And somebody wants to say sorry for laughing at you about your gifts because them laughing at you about your gifts had binded them in some type of toxicity. And they want to send a message through to you. Somebody's coming in with some kind of letter or mail or they want to talk to you. It's communication, guys. And you're happy. This is internally. It's with the self-love. You got the key. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. You got the keys, guys. You got the keys to somebody's heart. Maybe you got the keys to a new car. Maybe you got the keys to a new house. I don't know. You got the answers. There is a solution to whatever problem you have. Instead of making the problem even bigger, try to find a solution instead of trying to control. Remember, love liberates. It never binds, okay? The heart of the deck, it's the lily. Somebody wants to come and give you your flowers. They know you have the key to abundance. And that's why you're bringing victory, not just to yourself, to others. And there's a lot of salty-ass fucking people mad because you're still going to get that victory. You still get the 10 of Pentacles twice. And you're saying goodbye, peace out. You did enough. And people were doing too fucking much to try to stop that victory. And it could have been a lover. Could have been somebody you trusted. Could have been an ex. A family member, you know. But somebody's seen your heart. They've seen how pure you were. How loving, how romantic you were. And somebody wanted that. So they anchored somebody down with lies. And now the truth is coming out. Somebody was only with them for finances. Maybe somebody was only with you for finances. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But you're about to celebrate some kind of reunion or union. Take it as it resonates. After being very detached, somebody's coming in with stability or you're standing firm on your beliefs. Maybe you built the life that you have for a certain foundation. But because that certain foundation didn't come through, it doesn't mean that it was all in vain, right? You have that foundation. That foundation is yours. Twin flame energy. Like I said, maybe you built your foundation for a twin flame energy, but that twin flame energy didn't work out because clearly somebody lied to you. And now that twin flame is lying awake, thinking about you a lot. They are fucking so sorry for wearing a mask when it came to this foundation stability. Somebody is upset and was waiting for a sign because they're in luck. Their ancestors want you to talk to them, to be receptive to whatever they have to say. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But somebody feels like you're going to be very cold and detached if they come towards you with some kind of stability and a reunion. But they see you as wish fulfillment. And you may see this person as wish fulfillment. The only flowers I've been getting is the sunflower seeds. Yeah, well, I didn't even get a gift for my birthday, okay, guys? Like, not one motherfucking gift. Not even a donation or nothing. You know why? Because I guess I could give it to myself. I went and took myself to the spa and dropped half a band at the spa myself. Fuck everybody is what I said. I'll give my motherfucking self flowers. I enjoyed my day by myself. And I haven't even got like a PayPal donation from way before, like my birthday. And my mother, father, they all forget me on my birthday. They don't forget my brothers, but they forget me every time. They make up some kind of excuse to fight with me so they don't have to give me anything. Not that I need anything, anyways. But it is what it is. So we give ourselves our flowers, okay, D Healer? Give yourself the commitment. Long-term relationship lies within us. Now you have this long-term relationship. Maybe you have to apologize too for something. I don't know, guys, we're not perfect. Nobody is. Somebody's trying to trap you. You are a tall glass of water. I'm telling you, you are awareness, awakening. A lot of things are coming to light because of your knowledge. And a lot of people are lying awake thinking about you. So let's get the healing message and close this reading because we're almost hitting that 2 hours. Got 555 on my clock, guys. There's major healing. It's 555 right now. So let's see what the healing message is forget me not. And then St. Anne's Lace. Okay, so somebody is wanting to have forgiveness. So I have that fucking song in my head, Forget Me Not. So let's read this, guys. I don't mean to be growling in the fucking in the microphone, but it's what it is. So let's get this reading. Forget me not. Forget me not. Forget me not offers comfort and hope when we are experiencing grief and loss. This plant spirit helps us to connect with what is truly important in our lives. The yellow center reminds us that the sun which ushers in each new day. Now somebody sees you as the sun which ushers in their day every day, whether you're with them or not, whether this person is with you or not. They are your sun, you are their sun. That's your comfort, your hope. And you have experienced a lot of grief and loss, I'm not going to lie, but you have connected to what was important in your life, which was you, which allowed you to carry that memory with you wherever you go. So at the end of the day, you're never really alone. Let's get that Queen Anne's Lace, okay? Oh my God, my emotions. Queen Anne's Lace. Queen Anne's Lace supports transformation by reminding us that not to indulge or deny the past, but to use each experience as a stepping stone to the future. It supports spiritual expansion while helping us stay grounded. Exactly. Somebody sees you really stepping into transformation, not indulging in the past or denying it, but experiencing it and allowing it to be the stepping stone for your future so that this way you don't keep playing the same cycles with people. You express yourself, you help people, and you stay grounded, not judging anybody, understanding that, you have that energy that people, when they meet you, they're never going to forget you. But you are very social selective, so let's go down the rabbit hole, and then I'm going to get the St. Francis Oracle deck. Spirit guides, what's going down the rabbit hole? What do you want to tell my collective? It says, I want to be queen, message for the rabbit, and a moment's regret. Now, somebody is in a lot of fucking regret. Nostalgic, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. If you are having a hard time to speak up on what you're feeling because you feel like you're not good enough, it's not true. There is no reason to regret anything that has passed or has not been said, okay? There's a message for a rabbit here. You have the service of the animal world. You are the messenger. So whatever message you have for a person, speak it. It's going to allow you to speak at the end of the day, even if that message isn't received properly, okay? Clock time. Somebody's feeling like they're running out of time. There's a lot of pressure. It's like they're feeling like in a rush to say something, but there is no rush. Like time is non-existent, okay? So now somebody wanted to be queen, and whoever wanted to be queen is wondering who the fuck you are. It says, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Somebody wanted to be queen. You gave them that queen position and you took the empress position. You started your sovereignty. If somebody wanted that queen position, then they should have fucking declared their freedom and passed the test. Unfortunately, they did not, but you did. This is why a lot of people are wondering who the fuck you are, and they want to get to know the new you, but they're running out of time. They feel a lot of regret because you make impossible things happen. Boom, baby. Yeah. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and a fresh perspective. You look at things in a new perspective. People wonder how the fuck you get what you get, but it's only because you are guided and protected by source. And we're all mad here. You do not judge anybody. That's why people trust you with the help that you give them. Everyone's a little bit different. Everybody's a little bit different. And keep your temper. Somebody's mad. It says don't allow anger to rule you. Somebody's anger ruled them. Now they're feeling bad because they let that anger rule them, and then they start lying, and now they're lying awake. They cry themselves to sleep. All in a golden afternoon. Wow. Running into light. You got that right. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, a creative spark, imagination, and conception. You are inspiring a lot of people to get that spark back into your life. It's like you are the candle, right? So you are putting that light to another person's candle that they've been in this dark place for a long time. They really didn't think that anybody cared. But you care. You're just not there. That's the difference. But you make impossible things happen whether you're there or not. You're just magical. And all in a golden afternoon, it's like a walk in the motherfucking park to you. You love what you do. I've been dealing with something evil and it's just getting bad. I'm sending you blessings. I'm sending you protection, okay? And you got friendship here. It says, nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So you need to make fucking peace with something. And it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light and creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. See, we need to let go of things that we can't control and bring in something that we can, like ourselves. We can control ourselves. Ancestors, what's the closing message for the St. Francis Oracle deck to bring this together? It's the 6, guys. Okay? The 6 is protection, love. Somebody loves you so much. And it's the ancestors. Could be Archangel Michael, your deities, the people who are collaborating with you, your star seeds. They're there helping you, giving you the love you need. You are not alone. And if nobody has told you in a while, I'm proud of you, okay? Tell me something to make me believe. I don't have to make you believe. Not at all. I have nothing to prove. You see if you believe. I'm not here to make you a believer. Okay, so falling from grace, divine protection, despair, and healing. Whether you feel you have psychic abilities or not, rest assured you are being looked after by forces greater than all of us. Once you accept that beginnings and endings are inevitable, your life will flow again. If you have experienced major changes, it is okay to feel apprehensive and fearful. However, this card suggests that you need nurturing in order to heal yourself from and let go of closed chapters in your life. You may be death of a project or ending of a relationship and so on, but please know that you are not abandoned nor alone. And the message here is to remind you that there is angels protecting all around you. Angels represent faith, hope, and healing. Take time to sit quietly and connect with those energies through meditation and visualization. The healing process has begun. Didn't I say this? I love you guys. So I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity. RG Bank, I am not here to make anybody a believer. If you want, you can rewind and see if this resonates to you. If not, it's fine. If it does, like, comment, subscribe, guys. It is what it is. I love you. I hope this resonated. Hope this gave you some clarity today on your journey. I may see you later. I need to pop back up sometime later on tonight. I love yous. If you have any questions, think about them for after, okay? For the next time I pop back up. I love yous. Have a beautiful day. It says, can you tell me why I'm feeling empty and angry all at the same time? That is the eclipse. That is the full moon energy. That is the Lilith energy inside of us. Okay, so I hope that helped. It says, I ain't asking you to prove none. I'm asking you to describe your passion and help me gain understanding. Show. Well, my passion is in everything I do. Like I said, you can always go back because I'm kind of tired. I've been on here for 2 hours. So thank you for commenting. And I'll see you all later. Okay, guys? Mwah! Bye. And like I said, thank yous for all the newbies, the in-betweens, and the A1 day ones. If you want a more personal reading, you can always hit me up on my Facebook. I do Skype and FaceTime readings, so it's always going to be live, okay? And you can ask any questions. You can have a whole fucking hour with me if you like, okay? And if you want to donate back, you can always donate through the PayPal. It is not obligation, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. That is all energetic donation, okay? So I love you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Peace. Bye. It's all in the description bar. Same thing. So have a beautiful day. Bye.